And he does end up getting locked in, so that's not the long range Azir. So this bottom lane is getting priority, and because of that now Spirit can come over and help. We might end up having a 3v2, but they get the flash out of UmTi.
Oh boy, and now the Aftershock is down. Fiddle is so dead, as First Blood is going to be hand-wrapped and gifted over to KT Rolls.
Dread's rubber-banded golems.
Taking everything, and speaking of which, he's not looking for golems. He wants to get a kill, as even the TP comes in from the mid lane as KT are here to make a statement and shut down.
Good angle.
Dread is on a ward, so of course they know he is right coming on in, but Sion from the top lane is making his way in. They really want the Ocean Drake, and AT can say hell. And you mentioned the plates down on the bottom side. As UmTi now trying to get on top of Ucal. Looks like he might have upgraded his R actually. Gonna miss the fear on Beyond Death because the flash does come in. Ucal, we're looking to turn this one around as Dread is level 6, and here comes Sion from the top lane. Gonna miss that Paddle Star though. Spirit trying to make this a party, but the flash in from Kingen. The spear is not on time, but now aiming, looking to get on in, has a Sion in front of him. Should be able to take out one. SnowFlower also getting low. BDD rather is going to go down, it looks like, almost. And, well, backing off now, Afreeca going to have to be okay.
We'll be able to convert it into turrets, or turret plates, unless maybe they use it mid lane. If they try to use it top.
Oh no, Spirit, not again. He even flashes to get out of that one, but it still is able to go down, especially now. Should be feeling like he's having a bit of fun so far. As they're trying to jump onto the Kazakhs. Can he get the Lantern? Yes, he can, but he's carrying a Kane with them. As see you later, but Dread is going to pay the iron price for it on the backside. As now, Keen coming in with his TP, but it looks like it's already too late. So
KT definitely sending him a thank you for that, at least. As meanwhile, we're about to have a potential fight in bot lane.
Yep, trying to line up that stun, and here comes Dread on the Rast, and as well as the Fiddlesticks getting underneath that turret. They're just getting on top of that guy as UmTi is going to go down. Spirit goes low, but not able to be sniped by BDD. And here's Kingen in the backside. Huge destruction from the Vladimir, as everybody else just easily able to follow up. Nothing that King can do all alone. It's a total team wipe to the side of KT.
Yeah, and this is going to be the Infernal going over to KT.
Glad combination. Going to be loving it as SnowFlower might be in a little bit of trouble here. Doesn't have his flash. Spirit going to be able to land that fear as dunked. Okay, Keen going to get in there, but take a look at the damage that KT are packing right now. Trying to get on top of Keen as Zenit is going man mode right now. Has a double kill already, but is going to go down eventually. As maybe a little bit too confident in that one, but ended up getting a couple of kills in the end.
No idea, it seems, what to do with it, or at least in what manner.
Yeah, that is very true. Really struggling to find an angle. Okay, see you later. This Vladimir, he's online as
this way.
Dread is like, please take me to your team. I don't want to be part of this one anymore. As Kingen
for KT, unless some sort of a unholy Zoe steal comes in.
It would be truly unholy if that does actually happen. Culling is coming out, just trying to zone them away, but Keen getting on into the pit, but he is going to be hooked up. As, that was actually really close. As Vlad, is going to get stunned down before he can do too much in this fight. KT are going to say, no, we're not going to take it.
He was only level 13, so it's not like the smite is dealing 1k true damage or whatnot yet, so Zoe definitely, well, don't worry, they definitely needed that extra regen as they're hugging their fountain, so definitely going to come in handy.
Burns keep coming in as Cassiopeia wards now are actually down. They're looking to bait this one into a fight.
This is critical game point.
Okay, Dread already going to take a massive amount of damage. Vlad coming in with the TP. Spirit looking to potentially spear him away from the fight as in comes BDD with that Righteous Glory. They'll be happy to chip away at anyone, even Keen in the front line as Zoe trying to do something, but he gets hooked into the backside as now BDD getting a little bit too frisky is going to go down to the Cassiopeia, but slowly but surely the big Hemo Plague as Spirit is going to go bye-bye. See you later, Keen. Kingen also does have his Zhonyas. Do they have enough damage to fight back against Kingen? Can they kill him? He is going to be bursted down, but no, UmTi is going to clean this one up as Spirit is just getting out of here. He's had enough. He's not going to be fighting it.
And they stop you from getting it better, because if you're starting it, then you're charging into them on a runway, and you are relying on Kingen having teleport. Well, he doesn't have it.
That he does not as Dread.
Oh,
Oh boy, how did he even go down there in the front side? Fear beyond death.
Okay, well.
From the right side as see you later, Spirit. That's going to be a couple of kills just gifted on over to KT. As Se-hoon will be able to get out of this one, but Kingen trying to make a case. As the Baron is going down. SnowFlower and Kingen threatening them. The smite is going to come in, and oh boy, they found the Zoe.
Okay.
Ucal is going to have the Zhonyas, but immediately gets Fear Beyond Death, as now it's Kingen versus Cassiopeia, and this time with Vlad so fed, he is going to be able to win this fight. Se-hoon dies eventually, is the happy ending to this story, as KT with the Baron pick up a bunch of kills and could even go on to win the game.
Yeah, I think this is probably going to be the end of the game in just a couple of minutes here.
Spirit,
We have a teleport coming in.
Oh god, they're just going for it. Zenit as well, trying to get on in there. Spirit is going to go down too. There is finally the ace, and KT will push on for the win.
Yeah, and there's no way that this is going to be able to be stopped. Ucal coming up in 20 seconds, aiming just after him, but it's too little too late. The Nexus is definitely going to fall here.
The cannon's not in range. Has too much range, but you are right, you are correct. It is eventually going to fall, and KT, even though it took them a while, they eventually are able to take down game number 1. Started off very, very strong in the bottom side. Their Vlad got ahead, and they were eventually able to pilot this one to a victory.
Yeah, in the bottom lane, the Cassiopeia got set behind early. Dread wasn't able to transform into Rost until later on in the game. And KT, they did everything that their team comp